Are you tired of riding the real estate roller coaster? One month you're up, feeling like you're unstoppable, and the next month you're literally staring at your pipeline, wondering where did all the business go? That's not just stressful, but it's unsustainable. I'm Alex, a pilot and a real estate agent for well over a decade, and I know a thing or two about turbulence. In flying, for example, turbulence might shake you around for a while, but you've got a plan, you've got instruments, and you've got systems to keep you on track. In real estate, most agents don't have that plan, and that's why their pipeline feels like a roller coaster instead of a smooth flight. And listen, if this is hitting home for you and you're tired of the ups and downs and you'd like my direct help and support for free, just click the link in the description and let's chat about how to finally build that consistent business that doesn't throw you around like a rookie pilot in a thunderstorm. So why does this happen? Why do so many agents struggle with inconsistent leads? The biggest reason is that most agents don't actually have a system for generating new business every single week. They rely on referrals, they rely on open houses, they rely on buying leads from portals that are getting more expensive every day and less effective every year. That's like flying without instruments. You're just hoping for clear skies and no obstacles. But hope is not a business plan. Let's get real. This isn't about how good you are at selling homes, because plenty of great agents quit because they couldn't handle the income swings. It's not it's not the clients that broke them, it's the unpredictability. Agents need predictability. 1 month of closings can make you feel like you're on top of the world, but then the next two hit and month 3 comes with nothing in escrow and the stress of that just eats you alive. So how do you fix it? How do you take the roller coaster and turn it into a steady climb? There are two things that change the game: AI and guerrilla marketing. Let's start with AI because it's all the buzz right now. So think of AI as your autopilot. It doesn't fly the plane for you, but it takes care of all the repetitive stuff you can do to focus on and do what matters. Imagine this: instead of spending hours, trying to write the perfect Instagram caption or struggling to follow up with leads, you let AI do it for you. ChatGPT can crank this out, a week's worth of social media, in about 10 minutes. An AI assistant can send follow-up texts to every new lead instantly, so no one falls through the cracks. Predictive AI tools can even tell you which homeowners in your area are most likely to sell in the next 6 months. That's not magic, it's data. And it means that you're always a step ahead and consistently playing, you're not consistently playing catch up. Now, let's talk about guerrilla marketing because this is the fun part. Guerrilla marketing is about being scrappy, creative, unforgettable, and dominating your local market. You don't need billboards, $10,000 ad budget. You need memorable and, more or less humorous, but QR codes on your open house signs, for example, that link to a free AI generated neighborhood market report. Run a community heroes spotlight where you feature small business owners or teachers on social media. AI can help you with the script and edit the whole thing. Or drop postcards that are actually personalized, written with AI to speak directly to the homeowners in your area. These aren't expensive strategies. They do take a little time, a little courage, if you might, but hey, they're clever strategies. And when you stack them consistently, you stop being, invisible secret agent and you start being the agent that everyone in your town knows about. But here's the key: none of this works if you don't commit to it. In flying, for example, when you hit turbulence, you don't just, yank the controls all over the place. You stay steady, you trust your instruments, and you ride it out. In real estate, it's the same thing. You've got to pick one AI tool, one guerrilla tactic, and stick with them for at least 90 days. Consistency is what's going to, make the ride really smooth. So if you do this, if you let AI keep your pipeline running in the background, and you use guerrilla marketing tactics to get noticed in your community, and if you commit to the consistency instead of chasing shiny objects, you'll finally get off that roller coaster and you'll stop guessing where the next clients are coming from, and you'll start building a business that you can actually depend on. So here's the bottom line: turbulence is temporary, but only if you've got the right flight plan. So build your systems, trust it, and let it do its job. If you're done with the ups and downs and you're ready to smooth out your flight path, click the link in the description and let's chat, because it won't cost you anything. And together, we can build a predictable pipeline that actually keeps you flying. So stop riding the roller coaster and start flying that plane of your real estate business. I'll see you in the next video.